what was it about Paris Has Fallen that made you want to come on board?
I mean, a lot. I'm a big fan of the movies.
Yeah.
They're popcorn movies, easy to watch. Kind of my guilty pleasure. I have a relationship with a production company, and we work on a lot of their projects. So they told us about Paris Has Fallen quite early on, and I'm always like, yeah, I'll do it with them because they work on pretty cool shows.
What was most fun and or challenging in being able to evolve the music through the whole entire season?
Yeah, the thought of that was daunting. Even coming from films that already have music set and having to reset that for the TV series. But basically each episode is a movie. There are big set pieces, big emotional set pieces in each episode that kind of differentiates each episode. So kind of allowed us to treat them as individual movies, basically. So a lot of work, but we treated them separately. We have some themes in some episodes that don't appear in other episodes.
That's that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because then you're not tied to necessarily honoring the film, or you can kind of expand and do things you didn't normally do.
Yeah. And we have an overarching theme which is around the villain, Jacob Pierce, played by Sean Harris in the show. That comes back every episode. So it allows, we have the backbone basically for the series, and then several themes are kind of bespoke to the episode.
All right, so was there one maybe theme or sequence or scene that was especially challenging, but you're like, oh my God, I'm so excited that we pulled this one off?
There were many. One of the most challenging was this sequence in episode 3. They're basically stuck in a bridge in Paris, and the bad guy is on a bus. I think it's episode 2 or 3. It's episode 3. And they're trying to basically do a little sting operation to get him. And the reason why it was complicated because the director was very specific on the pacing of the edit and how much space he wanted between kind of like stabs or building tension. And I swear we did about 15, 16 different versions of that scene to get to where the director was like, that's perfect. Like even like half a second longer holding that note, dropping this thing after it, you hear the Foley bang and the sound effects, just massaging it for weeks to get it to that place.
I know you must love all your music, but that must have been really rewarding when you saw it. Like, you worked so hard on it, and it really paid off collaborating with the director on that one.
Yeah, definitely. But also, as you say, like, yes, I enjoy writing the music, but I actually love that collaboration that pushes you in a different direction and creates something that's completely original, because I wouldn't have done that if I did it on my own without any direction from the director. So yeah, I love that.